Hey everyone, guess what time it is? It's Stowe's 3rd anniversary, and I am about to do something that's going to go on till February the 14th, if I'm not mistaken. Also, Q is in Club 47. He has his little quest where you go down to Starfleet Academy, or I think the Klingon Academy, and you find the mini Qs, and they have to, and when you come back to him, he gives you rewards. However, that's not what I'm doing right now. We need to talk to Engineer Caney here, and he needs to speak with us. We are going to do Temporal Ambassador. Admiral, we've detected an anomaly in the Azure Nebula. Because of the Tholian activity in the area, we're concerned that they may be attempting to open a rift to the mirror universe. I need a ship to go out there and check it. And this mission can only be done by one person. Trust me, I know. Me and Multi Awesome and Murray Duck, we're going to do this together until we notice that. However, there is a reason. I've done this mission before already on my Cation officer, and well, we'll get to that once we get to that. And as you can tell, at the moment I am back in my Odyssey cruiser. So let's do some transwarping here. Spending some energy credits to transwarp to our destination. Since energy credits are pretty easy to come by. And here we go. I need to have a look here. Where am I at? Ah. Okay. This way when we do the what is it? Oh dear, this. Yeah, the deal's been having server problems lately, given how many people have been playing this mission, but, you know, whatever. I was going to say something, but I completely forgot. Captain, Starfleet Command reports that a space-time anomaly has been seen in this area of space. With the Tholian activity in this region, they wanted us to check it out and see what we can learn. I have it on sensor, sir. Locking in coordinates now. Oh yeah, that's right. Why we couldn't team up and do this mission? Like I said, we'll get to that once we get to that. That was odd. I'm no longer detecting anything in front of us, but I'm picking up a similar, or possibly the same anomaly in a new location. I've updated the coordinates on the map. And I see it over there already. Now I'm going to turn around and check it out. It happened again. The anomaly has jumped to a new location. Can't keep doing that forever, sir. We'll just need to get close enough to... Oh, okay, never mind. Not again. Science team is working on an active sensor range, Captain. New coordinates locked in. Oh, huh. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Whoa. The anomaly is holding steady at its current location, sir. Scanners are ready to use on your order. Let's back up a little bit. Look at my Odyssey class, and look at my Odyssey class that just turned into a freighter. Okay, I don't remember being in command of a freighter. Apparently a freighter that was named the same as my Odyssey class. I need to turn it up a little bit so I can hear the voice acting. But yeah, the servers have been really bad. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the servers have been really bad lately. Probably because of how many people have been doing this. Oh, look at it's this. Yeah, you can probably notice the jump there. Oh god, it's this guy.
Do you have a question?
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Franklin Drake. I was born on a little colony world on the edge of Cardassian space. After the Federation fell to the Klingons, a lot of people moved out of the war zones to try to make new lives. It worked. For a while. When the Bajorans discovered that wormhole and the Dominion invaded, no world, no matter how remote, was safe. I signed on to help fight the Dominion, for all the good that did. The Dominion swallowed the Bajorans whole, and then joined up with the Breen and the Cardassians to destroy the Klingons and the Romulans. After that, it was just a matter of carving up the Alpha Quadrant. The Tholians got this piece of space in exchange for signing a non-aggression pact with the Dominion. It wasn't hard to see that the only way to survive was to sign on. Now I'm like you. I work for the Tholians, and in exchange I get a cot, a couple of replicated meals, and the chance to live for one more day. With a little luck, I'll get through tomorrow, too. Do you need anything else?
Alright. I'm back with the Techosite shipment.
Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take a few hours to offload your cargo. Feel free to grab a hot meal in the commissary. I know that comforts can be hard to come by in this sector. I recommend the plomeek soup. It almost tastes like something.
Alright, so we...
Do you need anything else?
So we need to go to the mess hall. And as you can tell, my outfit changed. No longer wearing our Starfleet uniform because, as Drake said, I don't think there is a... Oh, great. I don't think there is a Starfleet at the moment. Don't worry, we'll get to that later. Whoa, am I stuck? Yeah, I think I was stuck on a rock or something. Where do I need to go? Where are the deals? Ah, there they are. Alright, yep, he's getting some food there.
I haven't seen you around here before, Captain.
Richard Castile. I think that's his name. I can't really pronounce the last name, but oh well.
Got a minute to talk?
Tell me about yourself.
Call me Castillo. Not a lot to tell, I guess. I'm Lieutenant J.G. Richard Castillo, Helm Officer of the USS Enterprise C, an unwilling time traveler. I'm normally the Helm Officer, but I'm Senior Officer now that Captain Garrett and the rest of the senior staff are gone. I've got to do what the Captain would want. Get us back to where we belong, and finish what we set out to do. I know this is hard to accept, but we're not supposed to be here.
Now, if you had ever seen the Next Generation episode, Yesterday's Enterprise, then this guy will be familiar to you. I'm not sure if this is the same person doing his voice, same actor though, but yep, this is the Helm Officer of the Enterprise C, which should say something because you know, Enterprise C.
I know. I asked around about you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew, we were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed. We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before. You have to help us set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship.
What are you talking about? Who is us?
Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed. We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war. And the Federation was losing, badly. We tried to go back to set things right, but then the Klingons found us and the Enterprise D, and there's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha. I'll take you to her. Maybe she can help explain this.
Lead on. Now, what I'm thinking happened here, I could be wrong, is that since the Enterprise C didn't get back to where it was, that war with the Klingons continued. That war with the Klingons continued. The Federation lost. And the Federation lost, and now we have this. And look, Tasha Yar. Now, I'll be quiet, mainly because, well, you'll see.
We need your help.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D. In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation. What I learned, though, in the correct timeline, history as it should be, I died a meaningless death. I accepted the risks when I put on the uniform, and I don't regret what happened. But if I'm going to die, I want it to mean something. That's why I chose to go back with the Enterprise C. I know this is a lot to accept, but you have to trust us.
And yes, that is Denise Crosby doing Tasha Yar's voice. I think she's also, according to, if I'm not mistaken, the things I've read, she's also going to be doing a bit of Sela in the future as well.
We need your help.
Okay, what's going on here?
I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well, and you're a Starfleet officer too. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set things right.
Continue.
We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. We're going to try to restore the timeline, but to do so, we need the Enterprise C. It's still in the hangar here, and as soon as